press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students, let us continue with the chapter triangles. So the next part, that is, or we can say the next concept which we are going to study today is criteria for similarity of triangles. So you have studied in lower class 9th standard criteria for congruency triangles, correct? Same way, in this 10th standard we are going to study the criteria for similarity of triangles. So here, as I told earlier, so the two triangles are said to be similar if the first one corresponding sides are in the equal ratio. First, corresponding angles are equal. The second one, corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Then we can say that two triangles are similar. Two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in equal ratio. Means, see, for example, if we consider two triangles ABC and DEF, then corresponding angles means angle A, suppose if I want to say that these two triangles are similar, means like this, if I write triangle ABC is similar, I hope you know this is the symbol which denotes the similarity of triangles, okay, similarity. So triangle DEF, then angle A is equal to angle D, you all know the corresponding angles. So angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, then angle C is equal to angle F. Same way, AB by DE, you know the corresponding sides, AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF. Okay. Now, so here we can see the 6 elements, means here the triangle we have, for triangle we have 6 elements, that is 3 angles and 3 sides. So now here, so to prove that these two triangles are similar, we need not prove all the 6 elements are equal or in the sides are in the ratio. So because of that, the criteria for similarity of triangles, okay, so we need not prove all the 6 elements are equal. So then how we can say that two triangles are similar? So we have 3 criteria. One is S criteria, AAA criteria, okay, that is angle, all the 3 angles, then 3 sides, and yes, A, yes. So we have only 3 criteria. Okay. So I'll tell you, we'll do all the 3 criteria, and in your textbook also they have given some steps to prove the 3 criteria. So I'll try to do it. So first, today we'll see AAA criteria first. Okay. So AAA criteria. So what is that AAA criteria? So we have that statement in as theorem 6.3 in your textbook. Okay. Now, if in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, and hence two triangles are similar. Means, what is the meaning of it? See, if the corresponding angles are equal, means if it satisfy this 3 corresponding angles, then definitely the sides will be in equal ratio. Okay, the sides, it will be in the same ratio. So you need not prove this. If you prove angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F in this case, then automatically AB by DE will be equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF. So then we can say that two triangles are similar. I hope you understood. So already you have studied in terms of congruency triangle. So definitely this will be easy for you to understand. Okay. So AAA criteria means, so you have to prove that the if the corresponding angles are equal, then if suppose the corresponding angles are equal, if you need not prove, if it is equal, then definitely the corresponding sides will be proportional. Okay. So now coming to that AAA criteria, this AAA criteria is also called as AAA similarity criteria. Can you think why? See, AAA criteria can also be called as AA criteria. I will tell you why. See here. Now, suppose I will take the example. Suppose this is 40 degree, this is 60 degree, and these two angles are equal. Now, so here AA criteria, definitely third one, that is angle C, definitely it will be equal to F. Why, you tell me? Think for a while. Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. See, if this is 60, if this is 40, definitely this will be 80. Yes. If this is 60, if this is 40, definitely this will be 80. So, if you prove, or if two angles are equal, if only two angles are equal, then we can say that if only two angles are equal in a triangle, corresponding angles are equal in two triangles, then we can come to the conclusion that third one also will be equal. Yes or no? According to the angle sum property of a triangle. And if three angles are equal, then definitely the sides will be proportional. So then we can come to the conclusion that these two triangles are similar. See, only with this, see, this is 40, this is 40, this is 60, this is 60. So I can say that these two triangles, that is ABC, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. How I came to the conclusion? By AA criteria or by AAA criteria also. AAA similarity criteria, because definitely the third one will be equal. The third angle will be definitely equal. Corresponding third angle will be definitely equal. So I can say that these two are similar. Okay. I hope you understood this. This actually we can prove along with the activity also. So one activity for this AAA criteria I will show. So for that, one activity you also can check. This can be proved with the activity. Okay. So for that I will construct two triangles. So first triangle I will take 3 centimeter. So in your book you can take 3 centimeter, but I will take 9 centimeter because you all know we can't draw such small figure on the board. Okay. Then so BC, I will take BC as 3 centimeter, and angle B I will take 60 degree, angle B I will take 60 degree, and angle C I will take 40 degree, now this is A. Now ABC I have constructed. You also can draw it in your books and you can check on your own. Okay. Now another triangle with 5 centimeter. Centimeter. Again here I did 60 degree, this is 40 degree. Now here 60 degree, here 40 degree. So this is 5 centimeter. EF 5 centimeter. Now this is also 60 degree. So what I have done, what I am trying to tell is, see here 60 degree corresponding angles are equal. So this is AA criteria. Now let us check whether the sides are proportion. See for example, now if I write ABC, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Okay. Now you all know angle B is equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F. Okay. Now definitely third one will be equal. So no doubt about it by angle sum property. Okay. Now let us check with BC by EF. So BC by EF will be equal to 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 means it is 0.6, correct? 0.6. Now let us measure this sides. You measure AB. AB is 6 means here 2 centimeter for you. AB by this is 3 is 9, so six, 9. D. 10, some 0.5 I got, and we'll check this. Okay, now when you check, so you will get proportionate. So again 0.6 means some error is there, means you will get 0.5, but approximately you will get 0.6. And here also if you check AC by DF, you will get 0.6. Okay, just check in your books, definitely you will get. So what I need to tell you that this is by activity we proved, correct? So we can prove with the definite proof, we can do it now. So let me show that proof now. So I hope you understood. So when constructing, so the sides definitely it will be proportional. So I hope you have checked with this activity, and also they have given in your textbook, please refer it. Okay, now let us do 6.3 theorem. If two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, and hence two triangles are similar. Let us work out that. Statement. So this is also called as AAA criteria. If in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then they are corresponding sides are in the same ratio. And hence the two triangles are similar. Okay, this is AA criteria, the statement of AA criteria. In two triangles, corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, and hence two triangles are similar. Okay, now let us try to prove this. So for that I am going to draw so I will draw here. ABC and DEF are the two triangles where the given, what is given? Angle A corresponding angles are equal, they have given. Okay. So given. So let us start writing. Given two triangles ABC and DEF such that angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F, because they are given corresponding angles are equal. What you have to prove? First you have to prove their corresponding sides are equal. Okay. That is AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DEF, and hence you have to prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. I hope you understood what you need to prove. So there is one construction here. Construction. So construction PQ. So I am going to cut DE at P and DF at Q such that AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. Okay, please listen carefully. Construction, I am going to cut DE at P and DF at Q such that AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. Okay. So construction, we shall write the construction. Mark point P and Q such that AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. Okay. Now this is the construction. Now next we will join PQ. We have to join PQ. So that also please write join PQ. Okay, please write down this much because I am going to rub, because I do not have place, I can't do it here. So I will rub along with the statement. I hope you have written down the statement, given, to prove and construction. Now I am going to give the proof now. Okay, now proof. Very important part, proof. In triangle ABC, and let me take this triangle DPQ. Okay, in triangle ABC and triangle DPQ. Okay, now you tell me AB is equal to DP, correct? So AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. Why? By construction. I hope you understood. By construction. So AB is equal to DP, AC is equal to DQ, and also given angle A is equal to angle D. Angle A is equal to angle D. This is given. So, by SAS criteria of congruency, okay, congruency triangles. So, can I prove, can I say that triangle ABC and DPQ are congruent? Yes, by SAS congruency criteria, triangle ABC and triangle DPQ are congruent, okay. So, let me write that. By SAS congruency criteria, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. Okay. Why? Because angle A is equal to angle D, and also the sides, two sides are equal, that is AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ, correct, by construction. Okay. Now, so when these two triangles are congruent, definitely all the elements will be equal. Yes or no? According to the congruency rules. So, be this one, what congruency rules, we can take all the parts equal, CPCT, okay, corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. So, angle ABC, so therefore angle ABC is equal to angle DPQ, correct. So, this will be equal. I hope you understood. Angle ABC is equal to angle DPQ. But angle ABC is also equal to angle DEF given. So, already the corresponding angles are equal and we have given, isn't it? So, in the statement, what is the statement there? Corresponding angles of the two triangles are equal and the kottbididare, okay. So, angle B is equal to angle E, can be right? Okay. So, ABC means it is nothing but angle B. I am talking about angle B. Angle B, so according to the congruency criteria CPCT, angle ABC is equal to angle DPQ. Okay. Now, angle ABC is also equal to angle DEF. Angle DEF. Now, what I am trying to tell, first one and second one, compare these two. ABC, left hand side LHS is equal, therefore RHS should be equal, means therefore angle DPQ by comparing angle DPQ is equal to angle DEF, means I am trying to tell that these two angles are equal, that's it. Okay. So, this is equal to this, angle B is equal to angle P here, angle B is equal to angle E here, definitely this angle and this angle will be equal. So, just observe carefully here, when this is a line, so when this angle and this angles are equal, definitely PQ is parallel to EF, do you agree? Because the corresponding angles are equal, So, this is a basic concept which you have studied in 6th, 7th, 8th standard, isn't it? Parallel lines. So, here corresponding angles are equal, therefore PQ is parallel to EF. So, I tried to prove that PQ is parallel to EF now. So, all these steps are involved only to prove PQ is parallel to EF. Do you agree? Yes? So, let us continue. So, now, so where we stopped? We stopped here. Now, okay, angle P is equal to angle E. Now, therefore, PQ is parallel to EF. Why? Because corresponding angles are equal. Okay. Now, so after this, when the corresponding angles are equal, definitely, see here, this PQ is parallel to EF. Now try to concentrate only on this figure now. So can I say that dP by PE is equal to dQ by QF? Do you agree? Since PQ is a parallel to EF, so shall I write that? I hope you understood. dP by dE also, see by corollary, okay, dP by PE is equal to dQ by QF. Also, dP by dE is equal to dQ by dF. Do you agree with that? Corollary. Okay. Now, so I will write here dP, therefore, okay, in triangle DEF, PQ is parallel to EF. Therefore, by corollary of BPT, what we can say, dP by dE is equal to dQ by dF. Do you agree? dP by dE is equal to dQ by dF. Okay. Now let me continue. Okay, let me use this part now. See, actually dP is what? Nothing but AB. Do you agree? By construction. So can I replace this dP? Okay, now dP is replaced by AB by DE is equal to dQ can be replaced by AC by DF, AB by DE, AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. Do you agree? Yes. Okay. Now, what are these then? They are the corresponding sides of a triangle. AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. Similarly, we can prove BC by EF also equal to DE. So, similarly we can prove. Understood? So, similarly AB by DE is also equal to, similarly you write this much enough, similarly AB by DE is also equal to BC by EF. This you need not prove, if you write this enough. Similarly we can prove this. So definitely what we got from, so already I have used 1 and 2. So this will be 3, this will be 4 for us. So from 3 and 4, what we got? I will write here. See, AB by DE is equal to AC by DF is equal to BC by EF. Okay. Now see here, observe carefully now. See, that is what we needed. So the sides are proportion. So if corresponding three angles are equal, then the sides are proportionate, and hence therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Hence proved. Okay, I hope it is clear. See, in your textbook they have not given the complete proof, because everywhere they have given the mark there, why they have given. So you need to give the reason. They have given the steps, but you need to give the reason for all those. Okay. So please copy this so that you will get a complete information here. Okay. So, and AEA criteria, please refer AEA criteria. I am going to read the statement. If two angles of one triangle are respectively equal to the two angles of another triangle, then two triangles are similar. See, just now what I told, also I told the activity also. If two triangles are said to be similar if only corresponding two angles are equal, that is AA criteria. By AA criteria you can use. It need not be AAA criteria only, you can use AA criteria also. I hope you followed, and in the next class I am going to prove the next two theorems. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.